MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim and the Baltimore Orioles. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
Leading off for the Angels, the left fielder number 20.
Ben Revere stands in as he looks at a called strike. The windup and the 0-1. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
He couldn't quite catch up to that one. He needs to get his foot down and see the fastball out of his hand.
Oh, and a nice changeup that. Time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Our temperature should get us up into the 70s as we move along. 68 at first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right, and that is through into right field for a single. Standing in, Cole Calhoun. Man at first for him following the one-out single. And that misses for ball one.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
And a fastball here that's taken for ball two. Shoots this one over to first. Scooped up to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So here's Francisco Lindor now. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Squared that one up just a little late. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
0-2. With this guy, this could be the worst scenario you want. He's got 4 pitches that he can throw for strikes now. You really don't know what to look for when you're the hitter.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. The center fielder now, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Gordon's there to take it in for the first out. Now to the plate, Trey Mancini. And it's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. These Angels, Harold, as they enter play here this afternoon, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
First delivery to him on the way. And boy, well hit, but out of play into the stands in deep right. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Right on the corner, a fastball that he takes for a strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. And Davis will put this one away, and the inning is over. Striding into the box, Chris Davis. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
Third baseman, Chris
He's fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Now here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Into the box, Ian Kinsler. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. 1-1 offering on its way to Kinsler. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. This one's down to third. Rendon is there. Throw on to first takes care of Kinsler here for out number 2. Now batting, Luis Valbuena, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. Duvall has to retreat to the track, but here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll match up with Carlos Martinez to lead off the inning.
The second baseman, number 6, Jonathan.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gordon is there. 1 away. Stepping in, Justin Bohr. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Revere will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. So stepping in, JT Realmuto. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. JT Realmuto goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Alex Gordon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. And this is fouled straight back. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Into the windup and the pitch. Slide and a stop by Scope to first. Touché, sir. So digging in now, Tim Beckham. Batting average is a likely source of pride for him, currently sitting in the high 320s. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Chopped weakly to the left. Davis fields it cleanly. 1 away. Now at the plate, Adam Duvall. He's got that average way up into the 330s to begin the day. Right back at the mound. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Now at the plate, Wilson Contreras. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Back up the middle. Oh, what a dive. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this. Ready for another chance? Shuhei Ota. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Rendon in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Oh, this ball is hammered to deep center field. This one's into the bleachers and gone. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Francisco Lindor. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swinging a little blooper to center. Beckham ranging into the outfield, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's Chris Davis now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Davis.
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And with so coming to the plate, Adam Jones. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Center fielder, Adam Jones.
Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Gordon is there. 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Trey Mancini. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a ball pulled hard down the line in left. And this is going to get down and head for the 333 sign. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. Digging in to try it again, Seth Smith. As he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. This is pulled into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in, Jonathan Scope. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Grounded foul. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Now an off-speed pitch well inside, and it forces him to bounce away from danger. Turned on down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Now batting.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Gordon racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end. Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Ian Kinsler.
High in the air out to center field. Jones is under it. 1 down. Here's Luis Valbuena now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Valbuena.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
His pitch count is in a really good place at this point in the game. He's pounding the zone and getting first pitch outs just like he did on the last guy. We might see him work deep into this game if he keeps this up.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Rendon able to put it away, and that's out number 2. Riding in once again, JT Realmuto comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
I really like how he's getting ahead early in the count. He's pitching aggressively, and what that does, it holds the pitch count down.
1-1. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see it.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping into the box, Anthony Rendon. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Anthony Rendon.
That ball's headed for the gap in left center. He's got a base hit, possibly more. Around first, he's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. At the plate, Tim Beckham. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Tim Beckham.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. For Rendon, that's now 14 doubles on the season so far. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Striding in, Adam Duvall. A base hit in his first trip.
Fielder, Adam Duvall.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Calhoun on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Catcher number 40.
Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough. Well, try to throw a high fastball right by him there.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. Notch one in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And a ball 1-0. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he will make the catch just shy of the track. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Alex Gordon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Jones. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Striding in once again, Ben Revere. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Liner towards second. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Shuhei Ota. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Duvall shading to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Cole Calhoun will stand in now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Hit on the ground to third. Rendon has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more, Trey Mancini. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. On the ground to third. And he's retired here, 1 away. Here's Seth Smith now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Seth Smith.
Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A swing and a miss at a ball down. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled toward right center field. Going after it is Gordon. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Jonathan Scope now. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another.
Now batting, first baseman, Justin.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun racing back. He tracks it down, and that will end the. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But you got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening.
Got him to go down swinging there. Francisco Lindor goes down for the first out in the 7th inning.
Well, he's thrown over 70% first pitch strikes to all the hitters in the game right now. That's why he's pitching late in the game. He's getting ahead of guys, and then you can manipulate as you move forward.
Good changeup in the dirt, strike 3. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Batter number 3.
Ready for another shot now, Ian Kinsler. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And that's by him. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. Now the pitch. And he will strike him out. Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun racing back. But he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Ready once again, Tim Beckham. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Here's a ground ball through the hole. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. Make it 5-1. At the plate, Adam Duvall. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 count and the pitch. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Smoked on the ground left side. Backhanded. Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out. Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Sliced hard, but foul. Look out over there.
That's a nice pitch right there. He threw him a breaking ball, comes back with the fastball, and now he's late. Now he doesn't know how to adjust. He's kind of caught in between. You got him set up perfectly. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Heading out towards shallow right. Calhoun giving chase, but he won't get there. It falls in. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. 1 gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and standing in the fine center fielder Adam Jones. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. In to score the runner from third. At the plate, Trey Mancini. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Revere going back, and it's gone. Stepping up to the plate, Seth Smith. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Action now in the Angels bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere on the move. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be awarded second base here. It's a ground rule double. Jonathan Stowe comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Man, I don't know if they want any part of him. 2 pitches away. I know he's sitting 2-0 now. This will tell us a lot. Will he come in now, or will he continue to stay away?
3-0 count. Here it comes. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, Matt, look, it's real simple. If you're going to throw the ball down the middle in the big leagues, you're going to get hammered. He's got to put the ball in the corner if he wants to have any chance. Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
In now, Justin Bohr, and he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far. And that's through into center field. Base hit. Smith rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from second crosses the plate, but no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first.
The third baseman, number 6, Anthony Rendon.
Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
Drilled on the ground to short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Standing in. Now from the Big A, we've got afternoon baseball from Angel Stadium of Anaheim. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Baltimore Orioles and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball next on the show. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun ranging back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Settling in now.
Left fielder, Trey Mancini.
Hit hard on the ground towards second. Taken in by Kinsler. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Here's Seth Smith now. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Swing and a miss as he tried to muscle up on it there. 0-1. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw to first in plenty of time. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Eric Young Jr.
Squared that one up just a little late. Well, these Orioles entering play today, Harold Reynolds. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Now a hard liner toward short, but the shortstop won't have far to go to haul this one in, and there are 2 away.
The shortstop.
So here's Francisco Lindor now. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Left side, a dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. C.J. Cron is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. A runner on first with 2 away. This is line to left. Mancini is going to have room out there as he... Here's Jonathan Scope now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jonathan.
Swing and a line drive, but foul. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Now batting, Justin Bour. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. Pitch on the way. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Here's another 0-2. Hit down the line at first. Oh, and he takes his eye off it there as it goes right past him into right. Into the box, Anthony Rendon. Coming into this one, he's carrying a rather substantial batting average up in the 330s. The second for 1, relay to first in time, and just like... Here's the second baseman, Ian Kinsler. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Second baseman, Ian Kinsler.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Swing and a liner. And Beckham's throw is in time at first, 1 away. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. A little roller toward the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Ready now, JT Realmuto. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Duvall going back on it, but he can't get to this one. It's off the wall. But he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Duvall is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. In to score, the runner from third. And they will get... No! He's in there. A very close play at first. Set to get his day started, Cliff Pennington. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Eric Young Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this is hit hard to the right side. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Well, that's a tempting pitch right there. You got that runner on third base. You're looking for something to drive. You want the ball up. But it was a good layoff. Not the pitch he definitely wanted to hit, but it was tempting, no doubt.
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
Well, a pitcher can tell you a lot early in the game. With this veteran pitcher out here, fastball in. To me,
and the runner from third crosses the plate. Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. That makes it a 4-0 ball game.
Up next for the Angels.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Yunel Escobar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Line hard into left, and that's in there. Base hit. And they'll add another as this is now a 5-0 game. Digging in to try it again, Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Shot toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out hit. Escobar is on his way home. And now Gracious just getting the ball back into the infield is becoming a problem. Here's C.J. Cron now. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, he's struggling. The team's doing well. And what's he do? He goes up there and swings the ball out of the zone. I want to be in the action, too. That's what he's thinking with that swing.
He's certainly giving up plenty of hits in this one, but the funny thing is he hasn't walked anyone yet. That tells me he's throwing strikes, but he's just not throwing enough quality strikes.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Miley sets. Here comes the first pitch. Ian Kinsler will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And there's a swing and a miss as Kinsler's down quickly now. 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
I like the high fastball 0-2.
And we'll have to leave it there. Stepping in. Tim Beckham.
Shortstop, Tim Beckham.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. Into the box now, Adam Duvall. It's been a great season for him so far with the bat in his hands. He's got the average up over 340 here entering play. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Swing and a foul tip, but that's held onto behind the plate. It's a strikeout for out number 1.
Batting ninth, the catcher, number 40, Wilson.
Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Calhoun in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting, left fielder.
He's set and the pitch.
Mancini.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Backhanded. And he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there. Striding in once again, Seth Smith. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Ready for another chance? Cole Calhoun. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. Trying to pick things up where he left off. JT Realmuto. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Jones racing back to the track. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now batting.
So striding forward now, Randall Grichuk looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Miley is there, and it's a 3-pitch. Stepping into the box, Jonathan Schoop. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Swing and a liner. Foul. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field and a base hit. So early trouble to lead off the inning. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Now at the plate, Justin Bohr comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Right side hit hard, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Fortunately, the bobble won't cost him a run as runners will stick at first and third.
third
In now
baseman,
is
number
Anthony
6.
Rendon. He's
Anthony
0 for 1 thus
Rendon.
far. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into center field, a base hit. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at their deficit. That makes it a 6-2 game.
Shortstop,
Tim Beckham is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
Well, you know, giving up 3 straight hits is bad enough, but now it looks like he's starting to nibble a little bit. It's hard not to when you're getting hit, but you don't want to put yourself in bad counts.
Hot shot down the line, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3.
Right fielder, Adam
Line
Duvall.
toward the gap in left center. That's in there. Base hit. Bohr rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score the runner from second, and he's safe. So digging in now, Wilson
catcher, number
Contreras.
40.
He singled his last time up.
Contreras.
Now a swing and a fly ball. On the move is Calhoun, but this will land out there just foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Wisely lays off the knuckleball there, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, this at bat has changed quickly from 0-2 now to 2-2. A good job of plate discipline by this hitter, not chasing those pitches just off the plate.
Now another 2-2. And that knuckleball had a mind of its own. Missed way high, ball 3. On deck, the dangerous Adam Jones. Boy, really making him work now as the 7th pitch of the at-bat is also fouled away, so the count will hold steady at 3 balls and 2 strikes. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile, the runner is in to score. Digging in once again, Adam Jones. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Out of play. 3 runs already home here. And Jones takes this one for a ball, 1-1.
Man, it's been a long inning. He's grinding through it. Look, he's got an open base, and any other time I'd say maybe pitch around it, but you can clearly see this inning's taking its toll on him right now.
Smoked on the ground left side, and that's through into left field for a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate. That makes it 6-5 now. Into the box now, Trey Mancini trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. From the belt, the pitch. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
And this is knocked down on the mound. Fortunately, he's able to stick with it and get the out. Digging in, Cliff Pennington. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Designated hitter.
Sent on the
Number
ground
7.
out to second. Played on the backhand. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
Center
Here's
fielder,
Eric Young
number 9.
Jr. now. He doubled
Eric
earlier in the game,
Young
1 for 2 to this
Jr.
point. Dribbled up the line, but it's foul, strike 1. Both teams with 8 hits in this one. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Scope will look this one in, and there are 2 away now. Digging in and looking for more, Yunel Escobar. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Chopped weakly to the left. Rendon comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Here's Seth Smith now. 0 for 2 on his line
Leading
thus
off for
far.
Baltimore, the designated hitter, Seth
That's
Smith.
lifted the other way out to left. Grichuk has it in his tracks, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Here's Jonathan Scope now. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Turning for second now is Scope. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. So striding in, Justin Bohr, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just one away. This is on the ground over to first. So stepping in, Anthony Rendon, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And now he throws on the brakes, but he can't get back to first, and he's nailed for the second out. Big mistake there. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Tim Beckham is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Matt, he's throwing a lot of strikes. Very impressive, right? We just saw swing and miss. But he may be even more effective if every now and then he throws a ball that's out of the zone. Because they know he's in the zone, they're being really aggressive. If they have to think a little bit, it might not be a strike. It might be good for him.
Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat. Ready for another shot now. Francisco Lindor. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss. The windup and the 0-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
So he goes back-to-back with the same pitch and got him to chase it both times. He's clearly not picking up that pitch very well.
So he was confident doubling up. Does he triple up on it?
It's always tough to go back-to-back-to-back. It's not a good idea to show a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Another 0-2 home. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate here as that misses. 1-2. Here it comes. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
The batter, number 3, second baseman, Ian
to first.
Kinsler.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning. Trying to pick things up where he off. Adam Duvall. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Now a knuckleball, and it's looked at for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Drilled to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
Line towards center field. Young is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's the center fielder now, Adam Jones. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Line to the right side, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Digging in once again, Cole Calhoun. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. And a ball 1-0. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Cole Calhoun becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. On to first, and there were 2 down.
Up next for the Angels.
Ready for another chance? Rendell Grichuk. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move. Back here at Angels Stadium of Anaheim. The Angels are out on top in this one as we get caught up on our game summary through the first 6 innings of play. Hard hit ball to second. There to get it is Kinsler. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again, Seth Smith. He flew out in his last at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Escobar ranging into the outfield. He makes the running play. 2 down.
Now batting.
Here's Jonathan Scope now. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now he bounces a knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Out of play. 5 runs, 10 hits, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And this is into the alley, and he might be looking at his 3rd double of the game. Around first, digging for 2, and he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Justin Bohr. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. Digging in, Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 thus far.
Anthony Rendon.
High in the air out to center field. Young giving chase. And that's the 3rd out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for...
Ready for another shot now. Cliff Pennington. He
And
doubled
leading off
earlier
for
in the
Halo.
game. 1 for 2 to this
Designated
point.
hitter, Cliff Pennington.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Here's Scope to make the catch, and there's out number 1. Ready once again,
number
Eric
9.
Young Jr.
Eric
It was a
Young
flyout for him in his
Jr.
last trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Now batting, third baseman.
Miley's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Escobar.
Slow bouncer to the right side. That rolls foul for strike 1. 6 runs, 8 hits, 1 error for the Angels so far. Hard on the ground towards short. Beckham on the grass, and that will conclude matters here in the... Striding in once again, Tim Beckham. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Beckham.
And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And gone right down the line the other way. Wow! So digging in now, Adam Duvall. He was a ground out victim last time up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Out of here! A solo shot, and they add another. Into the windup and the pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. He swings and crushes it. Oh my, there is no doubt about this one. And they've done it again. Back to back to back home runs.
Now batting number
First
10.
pitch on its way. Scorched to third. Escobar is there. Throw on to first, and they're finally able to get on the board here. There's 1 away.
Now batting.
Striding in, Trey Mancini. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. And he takes a good swing at that one as this is sent down the line in right, but ultimately into the crowd, a foul ball. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Calhoun looks up. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Now to the plate, Seth Smith. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. Young looks up. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Now batting, second baseman.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Calhoun ranging back, and just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game. So stepping in, Justin Bohr. He went deep earlier, and he's 2-for-4 to this point. In the dirt here. And no advance. It's ball one. One out and a runner on second base. Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Settling in now, Anthony Rendon. A couple of singles for him in 4 trips for him this afternoon. Started to go around there. Appeal down to first. Yes, sir, says the first base umpire. Strike one. Comes set and the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Knuckleball gets away that time. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There's one. On to first as they get the double play. At the plate.
And leading off for the Halo, the shortstop, Francisco.
Into the windup and the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Duvall is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
First baseman, C.J. Cron.
C.J. Cron is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
The batter, number 3.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ian Kinsler.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Miley into the windup. Here he comes 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And now here's Kinsler with a drive. High and deep to left field. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
The right fielder, number 56.
Here comes the first pitch.
Cole Calhoun.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat.
Threw it right past him. A swing and digging in and looking for more. Tim Beckham. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Knuckleball, and this runs inside. He's got to back out of the way. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. That's popped up. Now towards short right field. Cron ranging into shallow right. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Adam Duvall. He's homered and doubled in 4 trips, so he's definitely been a factor. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Back up the middle. Reined in. Kinsler for 1. Relay to first in time. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Mancini is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Angels.
So striding forward
left
now,
fielder,
Rendell Grichuk. It was a
Grichuk.
flyout for him in his last trip. That's yanked into the stands, strike one. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2. Ooh, tough to lay off there, but it's called a ball. 1-2. 1-2. Here it comes. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. Contreras gathers, but no chance to recover. Grichuk is on at first after the strikeout.
Designated hitter.
Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Cliff Pennington is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. Softly hit out toward short. One there. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there, he turned in a 4-hit performance, and that definitely keyed his guys to victory.
1 minute. Our paid attendance at the Big A this afternoon, 45,050. The Angels once again thank you for attending today's game and remind you to